Let's dive straight into tip number one to help you stop sweating so much. Tip number one, you're going to use your antiperspirant at the correct time. Most people use it once they've come out of the shower first thing in the morning. This is the wrong time. Use it at night time. Before you go to bed, it's going to be drier, it's going to give it time to work, so the next day you are going to be sweating so much less. And diving straight into tip number two, don't forget the right application site. Look, if you've got a lot of hair under your arms, you need to give it a trim. If your underarms are dirty or if they're not dry, all of this is going to prevent the actual antiperspirant getting to the right side, getting to the skin to work, and it's going to be a waste of your money, and we don't want that. Moving on to tip number three, look for antiperspirants that contain aluminium chloride. This is a powerful ingredient that's going to reduce the amount of sweat that you produce, okay? You can find it in the normal antiperspirants in the aisles at the stores, or if you want the higher concentration, speak to your pharmacist because they can speak to you about it and sell you that. And diving straight into tip number four, try sweat-proof undershirts. These can be a game changer, especially if you're wearing shirts and you're always worried about sweat patches. They can leave you feeling fresh and confident without it soaking through, so give it a go. And don't worry about remembering all the products that I've mentioned in this video. I will leave links to them all in the description below. Now let's move straight on to tip number five. You need to avoid spicy, fatty, fried, and processed foods. All of these research has shown to increase your body core temperature and make you sweat more. So instead, you need to opt for a healthy, balanced diet full of fruit and vegetables. Moving on to tip number six, drink plenty of water and stay hydrated. What's it gonna do? It's gonna help lower your body core temperature. It's gonna help your body regulate the temperature better, which is all gonna stop you from that excessive sweating. One moment. So next up, let's talk about blood testing, because blood testing for certain things like your thyroid stimulating hormones, your HbA1c, your hormone levels, they're commonly done in clinical practice for excessive sweating. So what have we done? We've partnered up with SiPhox, who've made it simple for everyone to do clinically accurate blood testing at the comfort of their own home. You can do it for 17 different blood biomarkers and more, so you can have a better understanding of your health. And it's super easy to do. You simply order the test you need online, they send you out this kit, you take your blood sample and you post it back in the prepaid envelope they give you. SiPhox will then securely upload your blood results on your dashboard with clear explanations, allowing easy sharing with your medical provider. And to learn more about SiPhox, link in the description below and get 10% off your first order with my code ATP10. SiPhox, thank you for being our trusted sponsor. And diving straight on to tip number seven, dress in breathable clothes. I get it, we all like to wear tight fitting clothes, but make sure they're made out of cotton or bamboo, for example. These sort of fabrics are more breathable and it's gonna mean that you sweat less. What you don't want to wear is synthetic fabrics. Moving on to tip number eight, reduce your stress, because too much of it can increase your body's core temperature and cause excessive sweating. So what do you need to do? Well, you can practice things like yoga, deep meditation, breathing techniques. All of these are going to help reduce the stress, which is going to help reduce the sweating.